years behind the scenes of these negotiations, and there's certainly been a lot of bumps along the way. But Australia now formally signing up to be a part of the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership alongside 14 other nations. It's covering 30% of the world's economy, which means it's now the biggest global trade pact in the world. Centres around Asia on the 10 ASEAN countries, but also includes Japan, South Korea and, crucially, China. But the Trade Minister certainly not getting ahead of himself about whether this marks a breakthrough in the relationship between Australia and China, certainly still expressing disappointment at some of the bilateral issues we're facing in terms of exports.
There are difficulties at present, and I am deeply concerned by the fact that in a number of areas, Chinese regulatory actions have disrupted trade flows. I urge all parties to the RCEP agreement to engage in implementing not only the letter of it, but also the spirit of it, and I hope that it will provide a platform for ongoing economic and dialogue between all of the parties across the region.
Now, as for the Prime Minister, after he goes to Melbourne today, he'll then be flying off to Japan. The first time he's been overseas during this COVID pandemic. He will, in fact, be the first world leader to meet formally in Japan with the new Prime Minister Suga, expected to sign a defence pact whilst he's there. But unlike previous Prime Ministers, Laura, there's no trip from Tokyo to Beijing. Certainly that was not on the cards this time around.